Good morning, students. How are you? Welcome to another session of English language. In this session, your instructions are these. We're going to talk about educational backgrounds, your educational background, and the educational background of officers, mainly of West Point, that you will find in a reading activity down. So later I need you to continue with a writing activity in which you will be telling about your educational background, right? So right now I'm going to ask you these questions, and I'm going to do a video conference at 11:15, and we're going to talk about these questions. Talk about your educational background. What did you study? What subjects did you pass or fail there? Where did you do your secondary education? Did you do any primary education or middle school? Where did you do it? So finally, you can say something like this. Well, for example, in my case, my name is Eduard Ramos. I did my primary education in Calama, where I studied 8 years there. I had language arts, I had mathematics, English, arts, and music as well. Later, I moved to Linares, where I did my secondary education, which I did for 5 years because I failed 1 year because of mathematics. I failed mathematics and physics, therefore I failed 1 year there. But I passed English and all the language subjects as well. Then I moved to Talca and I did my major in English language teaching, where I graduated in 2008. Then, later, I did my Master of Arts at University of Bio in 2011, where I post-graduated in university teaching. And finally, I did a second Master of Arts, or MA, in Didactics of English at Catholic University of Maule in Talca, where I graduated in 2019. So I want you to say something similar than that. So you can follow this model, and for the writing component too. I need you once again to post all the activities, speaking and writing activities, and we will have a conversation in a meeting I am organizing in this instant. Thank you very much, and you have a good time. Bye-bye.